Hey, well, while I'm messing around with this engine for my friend, he doesn't like the pulley setup on this. He wants to put a clutch setup on this because he's decided that he's going to use this for some kind of a go-kart or drift trike or something. Anyway, I got to looking at this pulley, and it's a Browning pulley. And you know, after I looked at it for a little while, I realized that this is a taper fit type pulley, and it's two pieces. This outer hub has a shaft that goes in here, and it's split, and then the pulley itself is tapered on the inside, so it's beveled wide on this side and narrow on the other side. So whenever you put this together, you slide this pulley on here, and then you slide this outer cog piece here on, and you set it where you want it, put your key in, but you really don't even need a key for this pulley, because it whenever you put the two bolts in here and here and tighten them up, it clamps it together, and it compresses this inner piece down onto that shaft and clamps it. And anyway, I was looking at this thing, and I'm like, well, you know, he wants it off there. So anyway, I pulled out these two outer bolts, and you just take you a hammer and just gently tap the edges of the pulley, and you see how that just separates like that. And now I'm going to have to use a wheel puller to set it in here and grab this and pull this piece that's clamped onto the shaft off, and then the pulley will come off, and then we could replace this with a clutch. In a previous video that I just uploaded today, I showed you guys how to machine or mill your heads at home. And it's just a piece of sandpaper on a flat milled surface. And this head, like I said in the video earlier, had a 1.28 millimeter warp in it right in here. And this is how it turned out. It milled it and machined it really good, and you could see the crosshatch patterns on the head. And if you look this way, there's no warp to that head at all now. It is completely straight. But I figured I'd update everybody on that too. If you look, I mean, there's no gap whatsoever between my straight edge and the head. So this head is going to be perfect and ready to go.